Hello and welcome to Ox Fatalis, where I am James,
And I am Zach.
and this is Ox Fatalis, and we are doing things.
Yes, we have to redo things because the last recording decided to derp out for some reason, and so we only got like 10 minutes in, so we're like, we'll just redo what we did. And what story did I tell last time? 'Cause I told a story, and I forget what it was.
Um,
Dump, dump.
I can't for the life of me remember now.
Neither can I. And I had another story I wanted to tell too, and I forgot what that one was too. It was fun.
Hmm.
I forget.
For some reason, hot dogs are coming to mind.
I don't think it had anything to do with hot dogs. I don't eat them too often. And I don't usually get exciting stories from eating hot dogs.
Oh, no, that's the thing that I discovered. Never mind.
What's the thing you discovered?
Uh, the thing I've discovered, you know how a lot of stories, like a lot of old stories, like no matter how many times they get retold, the ones that involve like destiny and premonitions and things that are like this was foretold to happen because of this person doing this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've found that a lot of the problems that arrive that come from those, a lot of the drama that comes with them, is when you boil it down to like its most basic thing, is instructions not clear. Hot dog stuck in ass.
What?
Like, um, okay, Greek story, Greek mythology. There was this guy who got told your son shall one day kill you. Or that's the basic part of it. There was some like weird mystic mumbo jumbo. The sun of the star shall rise and burn the moon to a crisp until it is no longer out of the sky. Bunch of confusing shit.
Mm-hmm.
The son only kills the father after the son has been put into a box a box with his mother in the lowest part of his castle with no windows and only one door, and basically kept out of sight for all time. Actually, no. King didn't even know that he had a son. He put his unknown pregnant wife into this room. She gave birth in the cell, and he did not know about it. The son finally escapes, has no idea why he was in that room. Basically his entire world was that room, and his mother raised him in a way that made him think that the world was just that room. So he had no ill will towards his father or anything. But son finally is let loose and let free, and set adrift far away from the kingdom. Son somehow comes back to the kingdom, participates in some games like the Olympics, accidentally kills his father by throwing a discus into the crowd.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and then in Macbeth, the guy actually gets told, okay, there are going to be people, they're going to attack your castle, they're going to kill you, so watch out for that. The witches decided to have fun and say the castle's walls shall fall when the forest to the south marches upon its lands. But what?
That
Why is a
makes
fucking forest going to walk around?
that.
What they neglect to tell them is that okay, this army is going to get up close to your castle because they're breaking off branches in the trees and putting them on as camouflage. So if you see the forest start moving, or if you even see lights in the forest, just burn the fucker down, and you'll live.
Damn. That makes me think of because God of War kind of plays with the whole Greek story you told, but like more like okay, Kronos gets told that he will be killed by Zeus, his son. So he tries to eat all of his children that he has to prevent them from killing him, which causes Zeus to be like, "Well, I'm going to kill you now because you tried to eat me."
Yeah.
which then the same thing happens to Zeus, where Zeus is told Kratos will kill Zeus and the other gods. So he tries to kill. Well, he kidnaps Kratos' brother Deimos. He then tries to kill Kratos when he's a god, and of course Kratos gets pissed off and tries to kill Zeus. And it's like, you all kind of just caused on your own here, guys.
Pretty
If
much.
you didn't tell them that the prophecy said that, the prophecy wouldn't have happened.
Well, no, not even that. It's like with those stories, even it's like your children are going to try and kill you because you tried to eat them. So don't try to eat them.
Yeah, kind of. It's like if you said that part, or if you just didn't say anything at all, because the only reason he tried to eat them was because he thought they were going to kill him, and the only
Well,
reason
no,
they tried to kill him was because he tried to eat them.
Kronos and Zeus are both selfish bastards anyway. As soon as they started seeing children, well, maybe not with Zeus, but the second that Kronos started seeing like different children, he would probably known something was up. Because Lord knows, the the Olympian era for this family tree of gods are very much different from the Titan era.
Yeah. If I recall,
Because
the
the
Titans were
Titan,
very hands off of their rule, for lack of better terms, where the gods were very much like, we're going to try and control shit.
pretty much, like, even to the point where there were stories. I don't know the actual names of them. There were stories of these things where if the gods had a squabble between themselves, they early on made a pact like they all knew, okay, if we start to fight, the planet is not going to survive. So right here, right now, nobody fights each other directly. So if they had like an argument or a dispute that they wanted blood spilled over, they would actually go down to the generals and the captains and the kings and the queens on Earth and tell them, "For my glory, go fight whoever this god chooses as your opponent."
Damn.
Like Troy, all because of that.
That it's very interesting because for me, my biggest exposure to Greek mythology minus reading a Kindle book that was supposed to be like the entire in order hit story of the Greek mythology, but what I had it was that and the God of War, obviously. And
Yeah.
what's funny is how while it does, I'm not gonna say God of War is your go-to place for accurate Greek mythology. Lord knows it's not. But how much it at least references in a general sense of, hey, this is a thing that happened in some sort of sense. We're not going to depict it perfectly, but we're going to at least acknowledge it. Is very interesting because that was another thing that's why Kratos is sent to fight Ares in the first one, because he breaks that pact. And Athena's like, okay, go fight him because I'm gonna. She goes, I'm gonna stick to the pact, so you have to go fight Ares. While he broke the pact in the first place.
Yeah.
And I think it's neat to have that little kind of nod to that whole idea there. What are you?
Well, no. It never stops the gods from like coming down and directly interfering in wars. It prohibited them from directly fighting each other.
Well, because Ares was like flat attacking Athena's cities.
Yeah.
Like he came down like, I'm just gonna destroy the city. Not even help an army, just destroy the city. What the fuck did you come from?
Hey, it's the guy from the intro.
Yes, he is.
Kill him.
I'm trying. What is this entire race of people?
Kill him better.
Well, he's poisoning for me. Well, I had poison too, so let's have an advantage.
Oof, 14 double damage.
What are you?
He did the portal flip thing.
Didn't fall for you. I am still dying from poison, oh god.
Maybe you should have taking the time when he was doing his flip to not unpoison yourself. Because that is a lot of time that you could be unpoisoning yourself.
I'm just worried by the time I actually finally get in my inventory, I'm defenseless and he's going to attack me.
Well, now he is.
That's poison.
Yeah, you don't drink poison, and now you're not poisoned anymore.
Yeah, I made sure to find a unpoisoned one. I still associate by color, but the problem is one actually does change the color for those things. Like a lot of times you think, okay, the green potion's the one that heals me. It's like, no, this was actually is the poison from, for once. It's like, okay, that makes sense. It just still throws me off every time. And this is the snake people's area. I don't think you've seen this before, have you?
No, I haven't actually.
I can't guarantee they're not going to try and kill me. Or if this is the right direction in general.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Well, I can't get back to the one area that I know I need to go to.
Nah, you'll be fine. That looks like skin.
It does, it's magic.
No, it looks like skin, like capillaries and cells skin.
I know, but it's magic. That's what it actually is.
Are you sure they didn't just make the door out of their shed skin?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm not supposed to be here yet, but apparently they're expecting me. So I'm gonna go another way. We should really probably eventually look at a walkthrough for this, because I am very lost. Because I know certain events that happen, I just can't remember which ones I trigger first and when.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Okay.
You'll be fine. They're allowing you to get this far, so I think you're good.
Well, no, these guys, as long as I don't fucking break into anything, they'll be fine, I think. Which I can't break into anything anyway, because I don't have that skill. I'm not that good. I remember
you said
somehow eventually getting in here, and I forget how I did.
You said it was magic. Don't you have a dispel barrier, or is that just a scroll?
I don't want to risk pissing them off. Because I remember one thing, they are very strong. Because they are very magic based.
Oh.
And I don't.
And we are very not.
I got a sword. That, and I think they are for quests. I just forget what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here at all right now. I'll be honest.
There was a thing over there. That looks like a big thing.
It's this. Yeah, we didn't get Vega. I meant to do it off screen and I forgot to do it. Hey, red.
Well, no, that wasn't the thing I was talking about anyway. I was talking about the thing that looks like a belly over there. You keep turning away from
That
it.
one?
Yes, that way.
Yeah, there's the homes, I think. Yeah.
Ew.
The what the fuck these are. I don't want him to know that. That's a body.
Huh.
I don't remember what kingdom I'm in now, because each floor is a different kingdom. That I do recall. Oh, we're in Red People Kingdom, and they don't like me.
Oh.
But I have managed to kill them before, so
Kerflip and whoosh.
see,
Slashy, squeak.
I think that's also no, it's not. I think that's also death animation, and then immediately push your own. So I've been watching Markiplier play off again.
Off?
Off.
What's off?
A really weird RPG.
Huh.
It's not the easiest thing to explain. It'd be neat to play, I imagine, but I don't know if I'd want to play it for the channel. We could, but I don't know. It's weird. That's the biggest thing I can explain to it. A potion of invisibility.
Ooh, that could be handy.
It could be.
You know what else could be handy?
What?
An outro card, because it's the end of the video.
Do you know how to make an outro card?
I do not know how to make an outro card.
Well, that would be something we eventually try and learn to do.
Yeah, eventually.
Won't be in
But
the
not
next
right now.
video, because we're not that good. We'll record next video in 5 minutes.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.